Adult acne isn't something to be laughed at. Don't laugh. I'm eating chocolate, so it's all good. Hello and welcome to another video. Oh, don't forget that's my cookie. We're on a trek today. We are going to, let me lock the car, Halnacker Windmill, and that is not a short walk. Parked up and we are en route. Now my sat nav said that it wants to take me up through that farm, but it's a private road. Google, that's terrible. But you park in the car park down here and you walk this direction. I'll have to give you a map thing. Been up here a few times. Last time was with Simon, who else was it? Alan, and my baby boy. Well, he wasn't so much of a baby, and he was sick on the way home. Sorry, Alan. But this time I'm back up here. I'm hoping for dramatic sky, not necessarily a sunset. And this time I have the drone. That's the kind of sky I'm looking at. And with the sun over there, you might even see a bit of colour, I don't know. Got a walk to go yet. Now if you've never been to Halnacker, it's a lovely walk. It's quite easy. There is a bit of an incline. You have this lovely like walk through the trees type archway, and another one the other side of this gate. So this gate is sometimes open but it's closed at the moment. You can either climb over the wooden thing here, or you can go through the gate and walk along the top, and that path meets up with this path just at the top there, and then you take your left hand fork. It's pretty easy. Bit of an incline. I'm up here late in the afternoon or early evening. I'm here for basically here for sunset. So just remember to do what I forgot to do, and that's bring a torch if you're heading back down, because this is very rocky, and when it's dark this is pitch black down here, so you just have to be a little bit careful. I've done it a couple of times in the dark. I have got a head torch in the car, I just forgot to get it out. What is it? Let's get up here. So we come up to the top here and we come out into an opening and we take a left up to the windmill. Let's do that. Might get something of a sunset. There is a band of cloud. I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you the sky. This band of cloud here, where the sun is going to hit very soon. But I've put the drone up. I've actually made a waypoint, so it comes in, takes a nice parallax of the like a parallax video shot around the windmill. Why is it when I'm up here I can't say the word windmill? It's ridiculous. Halnacker Windmill. And the drone is currently up there, about to start its run. It's just turning round, heading down, and it's just started recording now. And it should be coming in over top of our heads. And I'm gonna hide from it because I'm behind this. As long as I can still see it, I'm allowed to hide from it as it comes over, because I don't want it to pick up me. And here she comes, nice and slowly. So it's going to take 4 minutes for it to come in and do its little thing around the windmill, and I'll probably do another one because I want to get it a couple of these for loads of time. So I'm going to take 4.5 minutes. I should be coming overhead any time soon. Here she comes. I can just see her I don't know if you can't see her, you'd have to zoom right in, but she is just up there. But she's coming in, she's going to do her thing, do a little bit of a parallax around the windmill, and then zoom on back out this side, and it'll return home. I'm going to stop it return from home and get a picture. If I get it just before the sun hits that cloud, that would be perfect. If not, I won't bother. But I'm a little bit concerned. Well, we've got that band of cloud, then underneath it seems a little bit like there's a break in the cloud and a few other bits and pieces, but hopefully it should look fairly good. And here she comes. She's coming in. I don't know if you can see her yet. I don't know if you can see her on the video. I can't see her on this video, but I can definitely see her there. She's coming in. She's going to fly around and do her thing, hopefully, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I need to add any more waypoints, because the way I did it the other day, it kind of did a bit of a got to waypoint and then shot off another way, and I'm hoping it kind of translates that into more of a transitional move. She's just coming over the top of us now. I don't know if you can see her. Oh, not really over the top of us, but can you see her? I can't. She's coming in anyway. She's looking good. And if you can hear her, there's people coming in from over there, but I don't mind them being in the video, it'd be fine. She's right above us now. Can you see her? Above my cap. Is that right? It's definitely, I mean, she's pop over above now. People have just come in and they've turned, go around the other way, so we might see them on the video on here, and we can see them come in. I think it's just a guy with a dog, I think. But she's right overhead now. Can you see her? Yeah. There she goes, look. And she's doing a little waypointy thing. She's not pointing the way I wanted her to point in the waypoints. I had it slightly different. But we'll see how the video comes out. If not, we'll have to rethink the waypoints and see how they're doing. But it's doing a little bit of a zoom around the outside. Quite a wide zoom. Then she comes in quite close around the front of the windmill and then spins back wide again. So that speeded up should look pretty damn good, actually. Let's see where that guy is, because she does go fairly low. Not low enough to worry about people, but I just don't want people to get offended that I have a drone out. So I certainly don't want anyone to take a pot shot at it. So she's low, she's coming in, she's coming up, should be going up, and that is not anywhere near where it's supposed to be. Hold on. Okay, so that first run on the waypoints didn't quite work. I don't know what I was doing there, but it doesn't seem to be quite accurate. It's supposed to use GPS, and I've got a lot of signals. I've got 27 satellites. So I've started a different waypoint, a little bit further away from the windmill. Hopefully that'll work. You see it going there. It's literally just in front of me, just up there. I don't know if you can see it in the sky there. Just. And she's going to do a little bit of a parallax again. The camera seems to be dipping too low. I don't know what's going on. The camera angle should be slightly up. I don't know why it's not. I mean, I can move it up. I think no, I can't. So I need to work out why that's doing that. So I was just off screen there. I'm looking at this. So yeah, so we'll get working on that and see what the crack is. Hopefully this video comes out okay. And I just wanted to see the sun in the background at the end. So we'll see. Okay, so I've now landed the drone. You see behind me, I don't think I'm going to get much of a sunset, because there is a massive band of cloud on our horizon now, doing not very much at all. Look at all that. So I have one battery left. I've depleted 3 batteries, getting what I think is a good flight path, and using the waypoints. I think it's worked out quite good. I nearly landed. I don't know how, but I added a waypoint somehow, an extra waypoint, which took the drone quite low to the grass. I think I got a bit of footage of it, and I'll show you that now. It was flying just above the grass, and then wanted to go down further and just stop, which is good because it's designed to do that. It's designed to stop. It's really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Sunset isn't for another maybe half an hour, which I don't think we're going to get that. If I get a little bit of a break in the sun, So if I get a little bit of a break in the clouds, I might send it up quickly just to get something. I don't know. I think I've got a nice flight path. I've got it so it's going to lead in with the windmill just off top, and it comes down and brings the windmill into middle position, and then scoots around it. There's a load of kids just turned up, which is fantastic, great, and they've don't know what they're doing, but whatever. I'm going to fly the drone, whatever. I'll keep an eye on them, and we'll see what the crack is. They haven't spotted me yet, but I'm sure they will soon when I send the drone up. So hopefully it's going to work out okay, and I get something of a break in the clouds. We will see, and we'll just go from there. Hopefully the drone picks that up. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do. It'll just be a nice flight. But the kids have seen me, and they're scooting off round the other way, as you do. And the moon's out. I don't know if you can see the moon. There, which is pretty good. That looks quite nice. See what happens. Let's do this. Hopefully at the end of this you're going to see some nice drone footage, and I can go home. I mean, it's nice up there, look, but all the cloud is over there, which was predicted, to be fair. I did look at cloud cover above Halnacker was always going to be high and very little of it, and I knew that, which was great because the wind speed up here at the moment is very, very slow, and it's great for droning. And I did check out sort of Salisbury way, because that's about 30 miles east. Salisbury, kind of that, well, maybe not as far as Salisbury, but the cloud cover over there was always going to be quite a bit, and you should never look above where you're going if you want to get a sunset or a sunrise. You should always look about 30 to 40 miles in the direction of the sunrise or sunset, and that'll give you an indication of the type of cloud cover you got, where the sun is hitting the horizon. People often forget that. There's a good tip for you. Right, let's see what happens here. I'm off. I didn't get any pictures apart from what I got on my phone. I did get a picture with the drone with me in the field. I don't know if that's going to come out or not, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to go too far in the field because I'm afraid of snakes, and also I don't want to take home ticks to my cats. But I probably should wait around. This is one of those times when you think, should I wait around? But I'm not really bothered to get my camera out because there is going to be no sunset in a minute. That colour's going to go and we're not going to see anything else. I've got all that colour on the drone, which is going to be pretty awesome. A little bit of colour grading for the video. I'm going to be happy with that. Also, it's about to get dark. Although the moon is half out, it gets very dark down this track, and as you can see, very gravelly. So the chances of accidents are pretty high, and even higher with me because I'm just that lucky. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. If you've got any questions, please whack them in the comments down below. Questions are brilliant. Any comments, I'll answer what I can. Love them. And if you haven't done so already and want to subscribe, that'd be fantastic. Hit the notification bell, get updates on my other videos. Blah, 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 blah. By the way, come up to this location. It's such a lovely location. During the summer, this place does get a bit busy in the car park. I'll leave a what 3 words link to where I park the car in the description of this video, and it's just literally walk straight up. There are a couple of signs that point you in the direction of Halnacker, and come up here. Such a lovely place. Look at that, even just walking down. You can't obviously get around it, and it's better now because it used to have Harris fencing around it, but now it's got a proper little fence. It looks quite nice. It's pretty good. They don't put the sails back on it anymore. It did have the sails on it a few years ago, but they've taken them off. I haven't seen them since, so it's a bit of a shame. And it overlooks the whole of the Solent. You got over there, you've got the Isle of Wight and Portsmouth. Over here you're looking down into, I think Chichester is just down in the foreground here. Isle of Wight, you can see the end of the Isle of Wight from here. I don't know if you can see it here, but you got the end of Bembridge over there, and you see the Solent over there where it gets a little bit, where the clouds get a little bit nice. And then you've got Chichester, Bognor over that way, and a bit further down, Littlehampton, all that kind of stuff. But you can see out to sea from here. The view is incredible. It is really, really nice view. Such a lovely walk. It's a bit of an incline and a gate or two to get through or climb over, but apart from that, not too shabby chic. Right, until the next one, I'll see you boys and girls soon. Take it easy, bye. You ready for this?